Good evening, viewer. Welcome to our FTB English words and here's a breaking news. Yeah, modern humans have existed for more than 2 lakh years, and each new generation has begun with a only single cell, dividing, changing, called the shape and function, organizing into tissues, organs, and limbs. With slight variation, the process has repeated billions of times with remarkably fidelity to the same body plan. Researchers at the Tufts have been on a quest to understand the code guiding individual cells to create the architecture of a human being and to create a foundation for regenerative medicine too. Yeah, as they learn more about that code, they are also looking at how to build living structures from human cells that have totally new forms and capabilities without genetic manipulation. So, to decipher that code, they took a cell from the human body and allowed it to grow in a novel environment to observe how the rules of self organization play out. In 2023, Michael Levin, Vannevar Bush Professor of Biology and then PhD candidate Gizam Gumusakia, age 23, created Anthrobots, tiny multicellular organisms grown from a single human tracheal cell and assembled into new forms, spherical, oblong, covered with cilia on all or part of their surface, capable of swimming and repairing wounds in plated neurons. In their new study recently published in the journal Advanced Science, Gumuska and Levin reveal what is going on inside the anthrobot cells as they create a new living construct. The researchers discovered that human cells freed from their evolutionary obligations will turn back the clock to express both ancient genes which are shared with our predecessors as far back as single-celled organism and embryonic genes including those that guide emerging symmetry, layering and folding of cells and tissues. With a new mission to create tinibots instead to enter humans, the cells changed their expressions of more than 9,000 genes, almost half the genome, without any intervention such as synthetic biology circuits or genetic engineering. So, beyond creating new synthetic constructs, understanding how human cells take on new shapes can shine light on developmental disease such as birth defects. So, Levin and his lab want to better understand the rules of self assembly to perhaps someday help prevent birth defects, grow new tissues and organs for regenerative medicine, and create teeny functional organisms like anthrobots from the patient's own cells that could treat disease and repair damage without triggering immune system responses. Amazing, sir. Beyond this exclusive report, FTB English, Delhi, Bharat.